Yo, what's good everyone? I'm back. That's just that. So, today I'm gonna be telling you a little story of the time where I had my first trip on weed, right? So, it's a fucking crazy one. I'll take you back to about November last year. So, I went and caught up with one of my mates, right? This mate, let's just name him Charlie, because he knows exactly who he is. Cheer the brother. And anyway, so we decided, I'm gonna stay at Charlie's tonight. So I called him up and I was like, yo, can I stay at yours, bro? And he was like, yeah, bro, for sure. Slide. And I was like, alright. So I head over to his, and my mum dropped me off with $20, right? She said, go get yourself some pizzas or some shit. And I was like, oh yeah, sweet as, instantly knowing what the fuck that $20 was going to. So I got in there, I said, I got $20, suss a tin. He goes, fuck yes. Right, go outside, we'll have a session in like 2 minutes. I was like, what, do you got bud? And he was like, no. The person I suss off drops in like 30 seconds. I was like, oh, okay. Right, so I'm just chilling there on his bed for a bit, and then like a minute later he goes, right, we're gonna go. So we boosted over. He was like, chuck us some money, I'm real close with this person, I'll go sort it out. I was like, oh yeah, all good. So went over there, grabbed the bag, and off we went. So we decided, fuck, let's smoke a J. So I rolled up a little joint, we smoked that, and then we went on a mission, but I don't really remember what happened. So then we came back. This was like, keep in mind, this was like fucking like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, right? We were out till about 11 o'clock at night. So it was dark by that point. And we were just chilling at the fucking countdown, rolling up another joint. So we were about to roll up, and then we were like, fuck this, let's just start walking back now, it's getting cold. So we started walking back, just fucking rolling up this joint as we walk, and we decide, let's go smoke it at the park. So we went and smoked it, we had some cones, and this was absolutely insane. Like, I've not been this fucking rinsed in my life, ever. I felt like I could just go to sleep within a snap of my fingers. I felt like I was just fucking, I felt like I was in space, and that's all I could say. So we were chilling here at the park in the dark, and I've been told that the park is haunted, right? So I didn't know about that until like way after, when I'd told someone this story. So here I am sitting on top of this fucking cliff. My anxiety is just rushing because it's nighttime. I'm out in the dark in a sketchy fucking location. So I'm just like, fuck this, and I'm going nuts. My anxiety's just fucking playing up mad. So I look over to the other end of the park, right? And like it was still summertime, so everything was dark, but it was still dim, so like I could see. So I look over and I squint my eyes a bit. I say, what the fuck is that? And here's someone on a bike, right? Just cruising along, coming towards us. I say to Charlie, I say, bro, do you see that person? He says, you see the bike? He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, the fucking bike. Bro, what the fuck? He just went into the bush. No shit. This fucking bike just boosted it straight into this fucking bush. I was like, what the fuck? Right? I was already just so fucking astonished. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So Charlie stands up, he starts screaming out, fucking get over here, cunt, fucking hurry up, get over here. And then I'm just like, oh shit, we're about to get our fucking head smashed in. Right, this bike didn't fucking reappear. It was so fucking weird, because I could literally see the bike so clearly, but it was not there. Right, I couldn't see the person on it, I could only see the bike, and the bike just moving, just going slowly into the bush. I was like, what the fuck? So this is like a big nature park kind of thing, so there's bushes and fucking like trails and shit everywhere, but I know this place like the back of my hand, and I know there is no trail that goes into where that dude fucking drove his bike into. It's just bush, and there's like sticks and shit everywhere. There's no way you could bike in there. So I'm just sitting there again, just chilling out, trying to relax. My anxiety's still pumping, my blood's just rushing, and my mate's just sitting there, just got the beats going. I'm just looking at him, he's just fucking vibing. He's just staring at the stars, just having a fucking great time. And I'm just like, Charlie, mate, how you doing? He was like, I'm fucking rocked, bro. This is mean. I said, you're fucking lucky, cunt. I'm fucking skitzing hard. And then about a minute later, I look over to the same spot again, and I see like, this has always been the one that's been so hard to explain for me. Okay, so you're just gonna have to picture this. An old farmer kind of dude, you know, like with the straw hat, the overalls, white shirt, and the fucking piece of straw hanging out of his mouth, fucking piece of wheat on the end. Just the typical fucking farmer guy that you'd see in like a movie or a cartoon or some shit like that. So I saw one of them, and he had a fucking, I can't even remember what they're called, but it's like that curved knife thing. And yeah, he was sitting on the ground like on one knee, fucking like taking crops, like cutting them from the bottom with this giant knife thing. But there's no fucking crops there. So yeah, there was that dude doing that, and I was like, what the fuck? So I fucking, again, go over to Charlie, say, mate, you see that fucking farmer down there? He's like, what are you talking about? I said, there's a fucking, look at the cunt, he's just right there, he's like pulling crops out of the ground. And he's like, nah bro, don't see that. I was like, what the fuck? So at this point I was saying, I'm going fucking crazy, or I'm tripping fucking sack, right? So 5 minutes go past, I'm still fucking stoned as fuck off my head, right? And Charlie's just sitting there, just mulling out. He was just staring at the stars and going to sleep. I was like, oh, this cunt better not sleep right now, because I know for a fact I would not have been able to wake him up. So, yeah, so we were just chilling there again, and then 5 minutes later, a lady, right? A big, tall-ass fucking lady starts walking over to us, and I'm just like, oh fuck, what's this bitch want? And then I realise, what the fuck is she wearing? So I look at this lady, and she's got like a big old white wedding dress kind of thing, you know, like what the ladies used to wear back in like the fucking 1800s, early 1900s. And yeah, so she's just wearing one of these giant fucking dresses, bro. And I look at her and I'm like, what the fuck? And I notice at this point, I'm like, no, I'm actually seeing fucking ghosts, bro. Because no shit, this lady had like a white aura kind of thing, just beaming with light, just all around the outside of her fucking, on like the outline of her body. And I was like, cunt, you gotta tell me you fucking see that. And Charlie goes, holy fuck, what the fuck is that? And I'm just like, bro, it's like a lady, bro. And he literally saw this one. He saw this fucking lady in the white dress. And he was like, yeah, bro, no, I fucking saw that. I was like, what the fuck? And it, like, I don't even remember. Like, I don't remember how I stopped seeing them. Like, I guess I just looked away. And when I looked at Charlie, I was just like, what the fuck? It's not even there anymore. But fucking, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gotta be what happened, because honestly, I have no fucking clue. And there was a couple other things that I saw, but I can't really recall them. Like, I don't remember what they were, but I do remember seeing other shit. But these 4 that I've just done, well, those 3 that I've just done, are the main ones that I do remember, and then there's one more. This one here, it literally made me have to go home. Like, I was literally like, had to go back to Charlie's house, because he was like, I'm fucking done with this shit. I'm looking onto the grass, right? It's all just grass around us. There's nothing else. It's just grass. We're chilling on this hill, and I'm just staring. I'm just like, I'm so fucking high right now. Holy fuck. And I look, and no fucking shit, down the middle of the grass, just out of nowhere comes this fucking road. And you know, like that dude, like the white, like sculpture guy. I'll put a photo up on screen. Yeah, that dude. He fucking, I saw his head, that fucking head that I just showed you, spinning on this road that was not even existent. And it was like, oh, bro, it was so mad. I just saw that, and it was just like a road, and like a beach on one side, and just buildings on the other. And then there was a head, like a fucking giant fucking head, like made out of like, probably, let's say, fucking, I don't even know, I have no idea, probably about 100 heads big, so 100 times the size of one head, yeah, about that big, probably bigger, just spinning in this grass on this road. The grass was not, like, the grass was non-existent, grass was not there, there was just the road, the beach, the buildings, and then this giant fucking head. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, cunt, do you fucking see that? Do you see that? Dude, look. And then he looks over, he's like, what the fuck are you talking about, cunt? I was like, no fucking way, bro. There's a head, bro, spinning. Look, on the road, bro. He's like, cunt, you're pointing at the grass. He's like, nah, bro, you're skitzing way too much. I gotta take you home. I'm mad, bro. And I'm just like, I know, G. Come on, please just take me back, bro. This is fucking mad. Like, I was literally shocked. Like, I was so fucking scared. I was like, what the fuck? So we got back to his. My blood was still fucking going. My adrenaline was just rushing. Everything was just fucking, like, just so much faster. And I was like, I've been smoking weed for almost fucking 4 years now. And I can't even fucking handle it. I was like, what the fuck? And then he goes, you've just probably not even been, like, seshing much. I was like, no, I haven't. Like, I actually haven't. He's like, dude, your tolerance is just as low as it can get, and you think you can still smoke as much bud as what you used to be able to? And I was like, well, cunt, like, I just try to fucking, like, I didn't know this was gonna happen. He was like, yeah, but, you know, when you don't smoke, your tolerance drops, and you get more high with the littlest amount of bud. And I was like, I didn't think of that. And he goes, obviously you fucking didn't, because, bro, you were so fucking stoned. And I said, I swear on my life, I saw all of that shit. So, to me, I actually think this is like, I've seen some shit that's got something to do with the past. Because everything that I saw was like olden day kind of shit. Besides the bike. I think the bike was just a normal bike. But that could have just been someone on a fucking bike. But again, like, he just went into the bush, so that just made me just think, what the fuck? And, yeah, I don't believe it was a trip. I actually genuinely think I saw fucking ghosts. Everyone that I talk to thinks it's a trip. I know that it's probably just a trip, because because it's just what fucking drugs do to you. And especially with a tolerance that low and smoking like a bunch of fucking bud that night, I powered through it, bro. I literally powered through that bud. That first joint got me stoned for a couple hours, and then those couple cones at the park, I just said, fuck this. I'm so fucking rinsed. So, there's the story of when I had a bad trip, I guess. On weed. Shout out to Charlie Brown, my day one. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a comment what you want to see next, another story time. If you even want me to make another video, you know, like, fucking, I've been gone for so long. I'm fucking glad I'm back, honestly. Like, fucking, yeah, it's good. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Laters. Shout out to the homie Will with the anime shield. Also, I had another mate confirm that he had seen this lady in the white dress at the exact same location smoking buds as well. So I don't know if it's a fucking bud thing or if there is actually a ghost that only comes out when you sesh. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Cheers for watching. Thank you.